Great pizza party, Dom. I really enjoyed the lizard foot pizza. It was a little tough going down, though. I think a claw scratched my esophagus.
Michael, may we have a meeting in your office?
Sure. So what's on your mind?
This will be my final season.
What? We just won.
I know, but the future is bright for me. So bright, I need to buy some shades.
So is that it? You're just leaving me in 9 weeks?
It's for the best.
What about the baby, Dom? You have responsibilities.
What the baby?
Oh, you just want to forget about Dom Jr.?
What the fuck?
400 likes and maybe Dom will stay.
No, I won't.
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to F122 Formula NASCAR, my team. That was a bit of news I wasn't prepared for. I feel like King Louis announcing to Mercedes that he's headed to Ferrari next year. Let's pump the brakes on that one. You can't be comparing King Louis to Dom DeLuise. Last week, Andretti Global. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrucz Motorsport. My mistake, I got confused with our American manufacturers. That's right, Andretti Global is never allowed to compete with us. Mrucz Motorsport took the top 2 spots in the race at Bahrain. Alessio Dom DeLuise Deletta showed us a showcase of his driving skills that he has picked up in the last year since he has not been driving with us. He showed that he is fully well capable of conquering this Formula One series, which makes it even more confusing why the fuck he's retiring. Anyway, we took the 2nd spot. Hell of a way to start our year after how piss poor the previous season went. Yukio rounds out your podium. Albino, who didn't score any points last season, scores in the first race out of this one. Pierre Gasly, Eclair, Stroll in the park. Curious George, King Louis, and Joe Mama take them points. And here's where in the world everybody else round up. We had a couple of DNFs, I remember. Chuck Norris blowed up. Queen Latifah ripped the wheel off of his own car. You got dumbasses like that out there, but we're not allowed to have Andretti. What the fuck? Of course, because we took the top 2 spots, we lead the constructor standings by a substantial margin. I appreciate you guys. Deadass last in the R&D work, but number 1 in our hearts. Do we have any? We've got nothing. Let's get some more power under the hood and an even better DRS mechanism. Got that money, $5 million in the bank. What the hell do we want to do? Wow! That's what we got out of our investment. No wonder Dom is so fast. $15 million? No, can't afford that. We're not far off from that, but that doesn't help Dom DeLuise out at all. No. All right. It looks like we're going to be saving. And we have a marketing event. Who's my rival? It's been 1 week. I've never liked this pastry boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I just had to yell at it. Now we're okay. Can I get anything better? I've looked through these. A lot have to do with qualifying, which I don't do, and I'm not putting AI on my car. We're gonna be 100% original. Slingshot fuel, slingshot engage with me. Give me money. I'm not gonna pick another one because we got 2, so it's honestly, it's not bad, and it's more money than that. I mean, AI is like the thing now, so yeah. Sure! I tell you what, some of you guys were ready to start throwing some mean kicks after you saw that I joined the ranks of Toyota last week. It's okay. Jamai he's still fun. He's still Jamai after his swap over, and I'm still me after my swap over. You can still love me and like my videos and subscribe and comment. The Toyota won't hurt you. Get this stupid shit off my screen. Fat Albert Park Circuit in Australia. There are, I'm thinking, groundhogs and gophers. Koala bears running out on the track here, and we're going so damn fast, we're probably gonna clip one. Rest in peace, koalas. This is Albert Park, and we won last week. Can we go 2 for 2 with Mrucz Motorsport? This track kind of sucks for me. I don't know why I put it on the schedule. Let's see how we do. Let's get the video started. Let's go! It looks like he's smelling a stinky fart.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, and Tsunoda, Ocon, Mick Schumacher, Joe, and Sebastian Vettel, Latifi, Oscar Piastri, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Alessio
Holy
Delano,
crap!
Verstappen, Albon, George Russell, and Valtteri Bottas, Schwartzman, Magnussen, Stroll, and Sparkles. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Can anyone tell me where in the world he's finding all this speed from? This is not the Dom DeLuise of old. This is new and improved Alessio Delano, who's leaving my team at the end of the year. So I guess I better enjoy the fruits of his labor while he's still a part of the squad. Also, need I remind you that I have not won one of these. I don't even know the last Grand Prix that I won. I could not tell you, I can't even begin to tell you the last time I won a Formula NASCAR race. Let's change that today. All right, well, Dom, I'll catch up with you. Clearly, I got some work to do. I don't even qualify anymore. It's just stupid. It's pointless. I'm going to qualify in last anyway. There's no way I'm ever going to outrun anybody just on outright speed on one lap time. So whatever. I'll find him. I'll run him down. We're underway at Fat Albert Park. Schwarzenegger here, he's got some work to do. Get to the chopper. Yeah, you need to get some positions. I learned now that he's got a lot of potential nicknames. Switzerland? Also, that's a solid one. And all right, now I can't even remember some of the ones you guys were such a... What? I'm just going straight for the wall. Oh, this is that new... I didn't even realize this was in the game. I forgot. We haven't been here in so long, bro. I forgot that they had new Fat Albert Park out here. My man's is picking up spots on his own. That shit never happened before. We're under yellow flag. It's just probably because we all were going so damn slow, all bunched up. I want to see, without me helping him, how far can he climb just on his lonesome? Can he do this without, he basically did it without me a week ago. I'm just going for that lead. On lean laps. I want to win a damn race again. I mean, I know what Jumma feels like now. I understand the move to, what the hell? No idea why that popped up. Hopefully we're okay and the thing ain't blowing. Whoa! Big miraculous save by Mrucz. Here we go, back to the lead. You guys gotta let me know in the comments. Because I'm too lazy to go back through the videos and figure out when I last one of the damn things. It feels like Jermaine, he made the move to Toyota because he's tired of sucking. Chevy wasn't giving him what he needed. So he's like, all right, I'll try Toyota out. We'll try on those Toyota pants. That's what I'm doing. The top step of the podium, it's calling my name. It's beckoning me. Give me that shit back, bro. I want to lead this. He's my rival. For a reason. He doesn't want to see me leading nothing. Kiss my ass, Mickey Mouse. I thought I had it. But then he snickerdoodled it away from me. This place has a lot of corners. A lot of interesting corners for the Formula NASCAR to traverse. It's just corner after corner, shit cane after shit cane. We got a caution. All right, a McLaren went off because they're getting going again. I hope it was Dom DeLuise that put him off the course. We got to get some balls on that boy.
The underbody's taking a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Watch out for it? I can't even see it. How am I... Fuck you! How am I supposed to watch out for something I can't even see? How did that even happen anyway? Is it these big-ass curves that we got at this place? I'm learning... Well, that blows. Was gonna say I'm learning something about the track that I'm glad Ricky Ricardo went off. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying freaking any attention at all, and I sent him to fucking Uzbekistan down at the end of that corner. Holy crap, now I gotta wait for him to catch up. On that front stretch, it is hard to keep people back behind you. If you're leading on that last lap, coming to the line, you ain't winning. It's just not happening for you, son. Arnold, you aren't going anywhere. I don't know why I feel this need to dump on the rookie and like constantly give you updates where he's running. I gotta give him some time to grow and mature. Let me not push you super deep into another corner. We only got 9.5 seconds to make up to the next guy. Almost did it again. You can do some bump drafting here, but the straights are pretty, like, short. Not a whole lot of time can be spent on the bump drafting, so I'm not really sure how long this is gonna take for me to make up the grounds that we have lost. But we know the strat now. Whenever he pits, we pit. Because I need that help. You aren't making up any sort of ground unless you have someone to bump draft with back here. I don't care if you're Bill fucking Gates. Ain't nobody fast enough to run them people down. Yeah, it's a nice thought to have me pit this lap, but we'll see. Holy shit, wait a minute. Bitch, it was up over 9 seconds. Magneto and Curious George, what you doing? Well, now I got some options. If I can make a pit stop this lap, I'm gonna wait and see if any of these 4, since now I have all 4 of them at my disposal, if any of them come in, I can make my pit stop. Let us see. Ooh, lot. What the? I think Magneto wanted to pit. Magneto wanted to come in! Oh, it's all fucked up now! He was trapped on the outside and couldn't make it down to the pit road. You know Gene Haas is pissed off. I was almost pretty pissed off. Now I'm kind of on Curious George's schedule. Where in the world have we seen Dom? I think he's still out front of us. We're gonna end up double stacking. What? They were like, I just saw it like way off in the distance, like 3 wide through that corner. Like they're bringing themselves back to me. I don't even really have to do anything. Now they wanna, I have to. I can't stay out here and run the risk of losing more time. So now we got a double stack. Just gonna have to put up with it. Can we get him out of here, please? Jeez, what the fuck is taking so long? What? Oh my God.
That was a
I'm
fantastic
fucked completely.
They cleared a white line on the exit.
Holy shit, that couldn't have gone much worse. I'm gonna finish in last. Dead ass last. Especially if I keep doing dumb shit like that. You still have that Haas that stayed out. We've got an Alfa Romeo that stayed out. I'm so slow by myself. So maybe there's a possibility that they, like, what happened on that pit stop? Caution, caution. We got a caution. Someone stop. Do they blow up or they just loop it? If they loop it, that's good for me. It was Stroll in the park. He looped it, but not enough. And the freaking white bitch, he pitted. He came out. He's still way up the road. I am royally fucked. I need a caution. The safety car is probably the only thing that's gonna save us here. I mean, you can tell that that was all on the pit stop because Dom, he was up further in the pack. He was much further up in the pack. And he's lost all of his track position too. He's like working his way up through everyone. He's just passing people at will. He's up to the front of his group. Are you telling me, all right, is that an Alfa Romeo out front on their own merit? Or have they not made a pit stop? You ain't about to tell me that there's a friggin' Alfa Romeo. I know that dark-ass maroon red. I know who it is. Are they actually driving off with this thing? Fucking blows. There's nothing happening out here. I'm watching that mini-map, hoping something happens, hoping somebody wrecks. And we have to have a safety car for it, but they're very spread apart. There are all these different groups all around the track. Maybe if they were all lumped together, we'd have a better chance at it. I'm losing so much time every lap. Even if someone were to spin out at this point, they probably wouldn't be parked long enough for me to catch up to them. This is just a miserable experience. But hey, look at him go over there. That green is like a shining beacon in the night. Caution. Someone blowing up? What's happening? Give me a safety car! Albino blowed up. But nothing. We get nothing for it. Can I bump draft you? That was probably our one and only opportunity at having a safety car. That was just a game toying with me and making my hopes get turned up. My hopes have been turned back down. This should remind all of you guys why I don't qualify. It was like 5.5 seconds from me down to whoever, I think it was Stroll in the park when he looped it. It's up to 20.5. And something just happened to Dom because he was doing pretty well. There was some skirmish, and now he's lost all of his spots. It's looking like a bad day at Fat Albert Park for Mrucz Motorsport. Oh, wait a minute. Ricky Ricardo went around again, but he wasn't parked long enough for me to be able to gate on his ass. Mrucz Motorsport, Ricky Ricardo, and the terrible, no good, very bad Grand Prix. Botox.
Right, they've got a serious car issue.
Whoa, wait a minute. Look at the minimap. They all got stuck behind him. But now, so are they cleaned up? They were like trapped behind the guy in that little chicane back there. But it seems like the game decided, fuck me, not to help me out at all. And it was like Botox got deleted. They deleted his car off the track before I could catch up and gain some position. So that means Joe Mama is out front by a ton of time. An absolute domination station of a victory for Joe Mama. Is this his first win in Formula NASCAR? I think it might be. He's been so close so many times. I've dumped him so many times. Joe Mama is cruising to victory number 1. At least I think it's victory number 1. I don't remember him winning before. Joe Mama is going to come down and win for the first time at Fat Albert Park.
18.9 seconds.
Well, this shit was stupid. It is just, they're stupid, man. We were doing well. We were doing fine. And was it turn 1? I don't know what the hell happened. That pit stop, no, you know what? We would have been okay if that pit stop didn't go so poorly. So, like, was it air hose clogged? Like, did one of our guns malfunction? What the hell happened there? Why was he on pit road for so long? Mans was so far ahead of me. And for whatever the reason, he was on pit road for what felt like an hour. That figures. Right when I announced that he's my rival, he clobbers me. Good for Alfa Romeo. Good for Joe Mama. Finally taking the win. That's freaking awesome. I'm glad, like, if I'm gonna have an absolute balls of a day, dirty balls day like we just had, if that's gonna happen, at least we get someone different to win the race. Not like a King Louis or a vegetable, one of them fucking assholes.
Been winning fans the world over with their brilliant driving.
That's 100%. I agree. Good for you, man. We got, who do we, Eclair, Chuck Norris. That's your podium. Congratulations, Joe Mama. Formula NASCAR winner. Jesus Christ. 10.5 seconds. Maybe I shouldn't feel so bad about being down by 20 seconds, because clearly things were all very spread apart today. Eclair takes a second, Chuck Norris, Carlos sings. You got King Louis, Gassy, Yukio, Acorn, Vegetable. Arnold, he got to the chopper, and he scored his first career point. Finished 11th last week, 10th this week. By the end of this, he might be finishing in second place. You know, numeric. Whatever. So, good for him. Look, he still hasn't scored. I don't think he scored any points yet. Your defending champion, Oscar Mayer Wiener's having a hard time fitting in over there. Dom was good. I saw that green dot leading a lot of packs, but I think he was almost to the front of this pack. I think some of these people are a little bit jealous of his talent, which is really weird to say. He got involved in some sort of skirmish, and it fucked with him. We had the fastest lap, how about that? So I wasn't a pathetic loser all day. It was just at the end when I finished 20 seconds down. Hey, I didn't finish in last. Now what happened with this friggin' guy? This is Botox. He had some sort of problem. Did he blow up? Maybe he just blew up? Is he slow? Or did they spun him out? What the hell? Wait a minute, let's ride on board with him. All right, so this is Botox when he DNF'd. Oh, shit, was that Arnold? No, that's Acorn. Okay, so Acorn comes in like a bat out of hell and rips off the front of his car, but why in the world? Why'd they slow down so much? They were just, the Red Balls forgot how, what the fuck? That is really quite strange why he parked it like that. Why didn't he feel like he could get around him? That was Oscar Mayer Wieners. He needed the help of Magneto to get going again. I bet you this would have been a safety car had it happened a little bit earlier in the race. Well, that was a weird one. We're in 5th in the standings. We've dropped a 5th from 2nd. Joe Mama, Eclair, they both have 26 points. Dom DeLuise down there in 3rd. He's down by 1. Yukio, 4 points. I mean, we're still in the top 5s. We can make that hop, but the winless streak continues. When will we break the curse of the moobs? 7 drivers. Still looking for that first point. We still lead the way, but our margin has been trimmed over there on the constructor's side down to 3 points over AlphaTauri, Ferrari up to 3rd. Oh, they could have been in 3rd before. I have no fucking idea. I don't pay that close attention. Haas, the only one that hasn't scored anything. Imola, the last time we were there, Dom DeLuise won at his home Grand Prix. That was a hell of a day. So can he back that up? He hasn't raced there since he won there. Can he go back to back? And also, I believe that's a sprint weekend. So next week, it's going to be a big, fat, old, juicy episode. I hope you tune in for that. I hope you tune in for the next video I do, because this is the end of this one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I don't know where I'm pointing. Tell me where to point. I don't know where I'm pointing. Mom, tell me, which side is it? Like the video, for the love of God. I love every single one of you, last one of you, unless you don't like me. But then, even then, I still love you, because I have so much love in my heart to give. The world would be a better place if we all just took a second to love each other. That was deep, Michael. That was really deep. See you in the next video, everybody.